All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
Leading off the afternoon.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Batting second.
Here's Riley Green.
Number 31. Riley Green.
Strike one. Keith on at first, nobody out. Bounced out to short. A sliding play at short. And very nicely done for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers.
It gets down, a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
That is good.
Here's Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Here's Mark Canha. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Doyle makes the grab, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie.
The pitch.
Blackmon.
That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Ezequiel Tovar stands in now and watches strike one. One out, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Nolan Jones. And that's in there at the knees. Two outs, base is empty. Not close with that one. And that is ball one.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
In the air, left field. Canna moving under this one. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Into center. Sizing this one up. Doyle brings it in. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
So digging in, Parker Meadows. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
That one ripped left field. That ball's carrying. And that one's gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bryant makes the grab. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And that one. Flips the corner.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Fights. That one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Canna makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One down, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fights it off, you'll see another. The Tigers leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him. So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Rogers over at second. McMahon over at first with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now here is Sean Bouchard. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Out to short, Baez. And that is that. 2 left for Colorado. They trail it here 2-0. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Colt Keith. Freeland back to work. Hit hard. That gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Green now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground. Flips for 1 and 2. What a play. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings and misses. 0-1. Freeland, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2014. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Right side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. This one in the air, right field. Coming on. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Tigers back here in Denver. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. And there's one down.
The Uncle Charlie boo kept it up his sleeve the entire bat until the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just frozen.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we could find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boo.
Well, but then what would it be, a breaking ball? The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Chop to the right side. Keith. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting,
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Tovar.
Right through there for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Bouchard balls it in, and there's one away. The batter now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Fly to left his first time. And a strike in there.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals to first, maybe a 2-ball. And he handles it himself for the out. Goes to second, safe there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground to third. gathers and throws to first. What a play, inning over. So one left for Colorado. They trail things here 2-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jake Rogers. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Whips it across. 1 away here in the fifth. So the batting order turns over, and now Colt Keith. Slow ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. 0-1 now. Right side. Rogers whips it to first. And the first 2 set down on the top of the fifth.
The right
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So 2 down. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Jones makes the catch. And that is that. Leave 1. But they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's Elias Diaz. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Baez. Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The 1-2. Here's a high chopper. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Green on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Oh, that hit him. To first, and he beats it. So the lineup flips over. Here's Chuck Nasty. And that one clips the corner.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. The other way, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The Rockies strand 1, and they're down 2-0. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Gio Urshela to the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Out to center. Doyle has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's one down. And up next for Detroit, Mark Canha. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jake Bird.
Number 59.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
The 0-1. And that one hammered back there. And that one's gone. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's Javier Baez. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first. So just a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Man at first. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Rogers, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. And a foul ball. This one in the air. Diaz drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Jones up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air out to center. Meadows moving under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Just misses. And the count 1-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, He's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Torkelson on the move. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Denver. Now at the plate, Colt Keith. And the right-hander back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Action in the pen down there. Jalen. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. On its way to the corner. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted. Doyle ranging back. And it's off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for three. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Over to Bryant. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Nick Mears.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Gio Urshela steps in. He was late there, strike one. The Tigers up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Mark Canha digs in now. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
In the air, right field. Bouchard under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. That's in for a strike.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball to the right side. Torkelson takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed. To do, get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Two outs, runner at first. And now Sean Bouchard. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Keith brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 left for Colorado. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at Coors Field, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Here comes a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Bouchard under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Javi Baez digs in right side. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a foul ball. Baez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Down the line. And that is a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Righty to the plate. That one hit to right. Bouchard sizes this one up. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected. And the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jack Flaherty is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. On the mound now, Tyler Holton. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Tyler Holton.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. The punch out there. 2 down. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And a foul ball. There's the strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. And the pitch. Mears measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That one pushed foul. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play.
Riley Green.
Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 straight.
Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. The Tigers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they make short work of him there. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Bases empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The lefty fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Caught him looking for the K. So it's their last chance in this one. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies.
Rodgers.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ryan. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
The catcher,
Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
The right fielder, number 12.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. And downstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. The Tigers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 4 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.